disregard me looking like a wet sewer rat. Hi everyone, my name is Kaylee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be conquering a very large fear of mine. I have a fear of meats, which is probably why I'm single. In actuality, I have a fear of restaurant meat, fast food meat. It has just been a fear that has plagued me for the majority of my life. If I go out to a restaurant or a fast food place or even somebody's home, I try my absolute hardest to eat vegetarian.
I would also like to clarify that I do eat meat that like I cook or chicken. I eat my dad's meat. Sorry I said that. My dad's a chef. That's why I said my dad's meat. I'm gonna go now though.
I don't eat my dad's meat, by the way.
And for today's video, I am going to conquer it. I am going to go out and get me some fast food meat and eat it. So I thought it'd be a great idea to go to the fast food places in my area and grab one item of meat per restaurant, bring it back home and chomp on it. See how it goes. My stomach is already actually hurting. I think the biggest part of my fear is biting into like a burger and then like looking at it and having it be raw or undercooked. Obviously like food poisoning and stuff, like that's like also a huge fear of mine. I usually don't talk about it. I also thought it'd be interesting to look up online to see if other people have this. Why do I have a fear of fast food meats? Send. Okay, maybe I shouldn't look this up. Because I usually don't get meat whenever I go to fast food places. Like I said, I try so hard to eat vegetarian. I don't know what to get. So I thought I would call upon a fast food connoisseur, my friend Elena. You've seen her in my other videos. So I'm gonna call her. So we're going to FaceTime her. Hi.
Hi.
I have a question. I need to know, what is the meatiest thing I can get at Taco Bell? Like something that has meat in it.
Maybe like a Crunchwrap Supreme.
A Crunchwrap Supreme, okay. Gotcha. All right, that's all I needed. I remember the peak of this was all like the 7th grade, which now thinking about it was probably an eating disorder. Anyways, let's go get it. So we out here in the car, and while it may look like I have a body that does eat fast food every day, I don't. Not all fat people eat fast food. Common misconception. So I'm here to debunk that on behalf of all fat people in the world. We do not all eat fast food. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know what I'm thinking. What if it's like contaminated? What if an employee put their toes in it? The only fast food place that I get meat at is Chick-fil-A because I know the Lord is watching over the meat. Hi, can I just get a Crunchwrap Supreme?
And can I also try the nacho fries?
I'll have a Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
And grab one item of meat per restaurant.
Okay, so I got too much. Don't kill me. It looked good. All right. So now we're at Burger King, and I would never, ever eat at Burger King. But I'm here. I'm doing this. I saw Burger King, and I said, let's just do it. Hi, can I just have the Whopper burger? I just died a little on the inside. I cannot believe I'm ordering a Whopper. No shade to people who actually eat Whoppers. But while we're here, let's try this Mother FM Baja Blast. I've never had this. Not bad. I really like it. So I'm here at McDonald's. I got a Big Mac. I feel really bad about this. I have all this fast food and
I hate it all.
hey, brother. So I got all my food. I have it all. I guess we'll start with the Whopper. I mean, it smells delicious. This is huge. Oh, I don't even want to look in it. Oh my god, it grosses me out just fucking looking in it. So here's the Whopper burger. She looks yum. That looks yummy. It's just the fact that it was made by the hands of someone I do not know. I mean, it's really good. Wow, that's actually really good. But like, it's like, Yeah, it's good. But it's still meat, you know? Next order of business, we're gonna do McDonald's. The Big Mac is actually a lot smaller than the Whopper. Like, I will pig out on the fries, like Taco Bell, cheese quesadilla. Girl, I know how to grub. But this is a whole nother ball game. I literally already feel my stomach hurting. I mean, like, it's delicious though. That's the thing. It's like so yummy. But like, I'm just so scared. So like, overall, like, it's delicious. I'm just like frightened. Like, I'm shaking, like I'm sweating. Okay, so like, I'm feeling lightheaded right now. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And I know it's all in my head. Like, obviously if there's something wrong, like, it's not gonna react that fast. So this actually reminds me of the time that my friend had a birthday party at Medieval Times. And if you don't know what that is, it's like a place where people dress up like they're in the medieval times and they play around on horses and stuff. This was at like the peak of when I really hated meat and I like couldn't stand eating it just in general. I remember looking up the menu and being like, oh my god, like they serve huge gigantic chicken drums, like, you know, the ones that you see at like Disneyland or whatever. And I was like, I can't eat that, but like they've paid for me to eat there, what am I gonna do? So I made sure to eat before so I wouldn't be hungry. So I remember distinctly being like, they brought it in like courses, like they brought you your drink, then like your baked potato, then like your peas, and then the chicken drum. And I remember seeing the lady bringing the chicken drums down to everybody in the row. I was sweating, I was panicking, and it was really loud in there. And I yell at her,
I have a food allergy!
and I didn't have a food allergy. And she was like,
Damn bitch, okay.
it wasn't a big deal at all, but I made it into this huge deal. I remember hyperventilating. I remember crying about it. It was this whole thing. This phobia is real. And the fact that I just did this, I'm actually low-key really proud of myself, so. But we're not done yet. We have Taco Bell. I went a little overboard because I saw fries and I went crazy. I got a Crunchwrap Supreme. Since I've already like done the other two, I might as well just open my big fat mouth and eat this one. Okay, so it's not as good as I thought it would be. If I had to pick, I would definitely pick the Big Mac. Next, we're gonna try the nacho fries. I can really smell the beef on this one, and it's kind of making me feel nasty. It's all covered in meat, which is a big issue. It's kind of soggy, but I can get down with it. I don't know, it's not bad. The meat is like really sus. I kind of like this, I'm not gonna lie. Does that make me trash? Like, I think my favorite would be the Big Mac, but this is also coming in at a close second. So I'm not feeling great. It's really getting to me, really getting to my anxiety. I feel kind of gross, not gonna lie, like mentally. This is so stupid, but also at the same time, a very real phobia of mine. So now what's going through my mind is, now that I've eaten a bite of fast food meat, and as stupid as this sounds, I feel like I'm going to get sick later. The peak of this was when I was in middle school. Now it's not so bad. Like, if I'm out with friends or something and I eat a bite of meat, it's not a big deal, but I think it's because I have all this fast food stuff right here. I think that's why I'm feeling this way. I honestly thought that phobia was not there anymore.
Hey, so if you couldn't tell by that really bad acting that was fake, I tried to make it real. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna trick them. Like, obviously, like, the anxiety was there, but like, I thought I was going to trick you, but after watching that back, I forgot to like sort of say my piece afterwards. Also forgot to mention it's the next day and I'm fine! Overall, the phobia is still there, but it is getting better. I know this is probably not the healthiest mindset to have when eating. I should be able to eat whatever I want without fear. But that just goes back to like me having my own personal issues with food and stuff, which I can definitely talk about in another video. Every day I'm working on myself and like my issues with food. You know, it is getting better. And while this was a cute little experiment, there is so much more work to be done. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, you can always find me on my social media. You can leave a comment. I will respond. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have the best day ever. And live, love, laugh. Love me. Goodbye.